Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 47 of Expert Skyblock with Soren. Today, joined by a special guest, Mr. Aqua Buzzard HR. Hello Aqua.
Hi, I won Direwolf's raffle in the stream Bacon Donut had.
Yep, yeah, so Aqua was our stream raffle winner. So he, for those of you who don't follow along in my dire news and Twitter and all the stuff that I was hyping up, Bacon Donut recently had a charity stream where, by the way, in case you guys really weren't paying attention, he raised over $100,000 for St. Jude's charity, which is
and
awesome.
He's legally changing his name to Bacon_Donut.
Yes, he will be legally changing his name to Bacon_Donut. So that's pretty cool.
Even if I did do even if I was raising money for charity like that, I wouldn't actually try and change my name to something like that.
Well, I mean,
really?
Bacon, he has his reasons,
guts,
I'm sure.
I gotta say that.
But so that was cool. So, and we gave away during the stream, we auctioned off, it was $25. So anybody who donated $25 or more during the unveiling of the Wrenched event, we basically auctioned off 2 slots to be in a Let's Play episode with me and Soren. So we're live on Soren's stream right now. Aqua Buzzard is here to hang out with us. And so Aqua, I just have to say, congratulations on winning, and thank you for donating to St. Jude's charity. That was very cool of you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Cool. So my plan for today, unless you have anything in particular you'd like to look at or work on, Aqua, is work on big reactors and get my turbine up and running.
That works.
Is that cool?
That's fine.
Okay. Cool. So I've kind of got a turbine over here if you want to come on over and chill with me. Unless you want to harass Soren. And I mean, I'm always a fan of people who want to harass Soren. So
I'm not doing that.
No? Okay.
Hey, I like this guy.
Soren, you've lucked out.
Now let me try and find your big reactor, because
It's pretty big.
I saw that.
It's not easy to
now
make.
I just have to find it again. And I saw it. It's hard to
It's kind of a mess of a base right now.
Our base is really a mess. Soren's been trying to convince me to move and start from scratch, and I'm like, you're out of your mind. But
Not
he's like,
scratch.
Well,
with material.
I understand that we would have all our stuff, but I know you want to build up anew. I mean, if you want to do that, I'm not gonna stop you, but
Okay.
But I wouldn't mind a little bit cleaner of a base, but
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Some things should be left where they are, and other things not so much, I guess.
Your reactor's probably gonna stay.
That's probably fair.
So
because
I
it was
might do
a
few things in the background, maybe make a few crafting things to help you out, but progress, I'm not sure.
Well, yeah, definitely. If you've got any suggestions or any ideas, you let me know. I was just gonna build out the reactor, unless you wanted to do that, but that's pretty boring. But you can help me out, because what I did do. Have you ever used my ComputerCraft program for reactors and stuff?
No, not really.
So
I tend to avoid ComputerCraft because I can't code myself, and I don't usually think of all the programs people make. I know next to nothing about ComputerCraft.
That's fair.
Fair enough. It's all good. Well, I made it so that it's easy to use, so hopefully that works. We'll find out.
Alright, that's cool. Let me figure out, Soren, did you, invite me to do the security thing so I can, access your ME stuff and all that?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, that would be cool, if you can give him access to AE. I was going to do it, but then I didn't want you to yell at me for Direwire and stuff.
Oh, yeah, how would you put... why would you put wire down? Hey, I need to open the GUI. Okay, I placed blocks. Kind of the same. Kind of the same. Right?
Sure, why not? I'm crafting tesseracts.
Okay.
So what do you think of our base, Aqua? Is it a bigger mess than it looks from the usual perspective of seeing it on either Soren's stream or my videos, or is it pretty much what you expected?
I don't know. It is kind of a big mess, if I'm honest, but
It's true. I'm not. I mean, we're both aware of it.
It's getting worse over time.
Did you do the thing yet? I am.
Yeah, you should have access.
Nice.
Because I'm right-clicking it. The arcane terminal, specifically.
Dyer, you need to add him as a friend.
Oh, okay. That's probably true. Let me see if I remember how to do that.
E,
Friends GUI,
friends
Aqua
list.
Buzzard, add as friend. So there should be some way to accept that friend invite, Buzzard.
Huh.
Probably.
Oh, I accepted it. Sorry.
Cool.
I'm getting the hang of push to talk. I gotta say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Takes
if
a
you're
while.
not used to it, then yeah. Are you good now? Are you able to access stuff?
I believe so. I'll just be doing random things around the base. Let me.
I'm
see if
worried
I can
about
access
that. Wait a minute. What random things? Now I feel like one of us should be watching him, Soren.
Oh.
You
I'm
babysit him
making
for a bit.
slow-bound books. I'm safe.
I'm gonna go play with Tesseracts.
Okay.
Still crafting. Still crafting. Tesseracts require a lot of redstone chipsets, don't they?
Yes, but that's not actually all that slow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it
It's the
requires
circuit
a
boards.
lot.
I'm speaking
pretty
of which, I'm gonna request like.
So I think what I'll do is craft these Tesseracts, and then
Where would your alloy smelter be? Just
Down here.
out of curiosity.
Turn to your right.
Let me just get some stuff real quick.
Uh-oh.
gonna
We'll let
fall.
Aqua get some stuff. I will wait for the Tesseracts to finish, and then we will come back to set up a turbine. All right, we're back, guys. So, Aqua, I'm going to hook up the... how much have you done with big reactors? Much of anything with that?
Mostly I tried to use other power sources, but you know.
But big
So not
reactors is
much.
so fun.
I know the basics of it.
So this is going to receive water. Check.
All right, we shouldn't be avoiding nether stars anymore.
Cool. No, this is going to send water.
And I just realized we had 11 pulsating iron nuggets this whole time. Oh yeah, I'm trying to craft a advanced photovoltaic cell for a little trick I learned, where you can basically put them on top of the solar expansion panels, and you know,
They both power it, or do they increase?
they
power?
both work, is what.
Oh, okay.
Receive
And
water.
the solar panels actually, and the solar panels extract the energy from the cell, so that works, and it'll generate a small amount more power, and you know.
Nice. Yeah, apparently they're transparent blocks. So I think
Yeah.
Aqua's saying that basically you can put the photovoltaic cell on top of the solar panels and they'll stack.
Fair enough.
That sounds cool. So I'm going to have this receive steam. Ah! Come back.
Pulsating iron is now done. 2 of it, because you know I got impatient, and like I already used the 2 pulsating iron. Whatever.
That's pretty much how I usually go. I'm like, Soren, your system, I'm impatient.
But now I'm going to try and make vibrant alloy, which is, yeah, same thing basically.
So this will be receiving steam. So this will send
Oh, it's an
steam and
induction
receive.
smelter. Okay.
So just as an explanation on why I'm using Tesseracts, they don't have a limit on throughput for anything, right? Including liquid.
Correct.
So in theory, I should have everything I need now to get my reactor up and running.
Should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to try it.
All right, pulsating iron is now taught to the system, so if you want more, you can just request it.
Okay.
I saw it in auto crafting, like it said craft, so I thought it was already taught, but...
Oh, it might have been. I didn't even check that. What's that thing? Oh, it is. Okay. Fair enough.
It
Well,
was
that's
just
not
being
right.
slow. That's all. And
Got it.
I can be kind of impatient. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I was thinking it was the alloy smelter, so I was like, okay, I could speed that one up by putting induction, but if it's already induction, I don't know how to speed that one up right now.
That's fine. Now, I've been doing all my crafting in the secluded terminal, so I'm trying to find that again, like the regular crafting terminal.
It's
Not
over
the
by me if you
arcade
want to
one.
find my name tag.
What? Oh,
Right
thanks,
below me.
thanks.
Yeah. You'll get the hang of it eventually, and then it's like, oh, okay. It's less of a mess now. I want you to do some cleaning up now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. TNT time!
Yay. So I think I'm gonna move this. So this is the water sender or the seam?
All
Yes,
right,
this is the water
first
sender.
advanced photovoltaic cell. There we go.
Nice.
I'm just trying to find like one of those solar panels.
Go straight up. I can lead the way for you. And look behind you. It's pretty high up, so you'll be flying up for a little bit.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like at the top of that cable.
No,
thing.
if you look up towards the ball of energy, actually, I guess look straight towards the ball of energy.
Yeah.
Up to the left, just above you. There should be a satellite kind of thing just partially
Oh, I
above
see
you.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a solar there you want to test it with.
Yeah. I believe this works. I have not tested it out.
Sending water. So that should be cool.
It does power that one. I have an idea. Turn that off. Okay, they both get power. Yeah. The only trick is the getting power out of the photovoltaic.
I thought that it would go down, that it would transfer.
So
down
in
to
this
the-
case, the solar panel is an output,
yeah,
and the ultimate solar panel below the photovoltaic, how do you say that?
it's
is
hard to
only
say.
output.
I can tell.
Yeah. So the cell on the bottom is only output. There is no input to it,
Cool.
unfortunately.
Cool.
So you can get power. You can stack it like that, yeah. You'll just have to have like a conduit run up the side.
All right, that's cool. I'm probably gonna go down now. I don't know.
Okay.
It's just like it's kind of like fear of heights type thing, except I'm
That's
not
fair.
afraid of heights.
It's a little high up there.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, now we're talking. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to see.
I might check out the turbine a little bit, you know.
Yeah, come on over. I'm just I'm playing with my big reactor program. I kind of rewrote some of it so that it would work with multiple turbines. I tested it with 2. I haven't really tested it with 1, but
Okay, cool.
we're gonna see if it's gonna work.
Worst comes to worst, you could just have 2 separate programs.
Well, I want to have just one. It should
Yeah.
work. I tested it. I did an alright job testing it. I did pretty, not terrible. We'll see.
That makes sense, yeah.
Receiving steam 256.
That
sending-
is a pretty good. I just really like how the turbines look, kind of. I don't know.
They're cool, right?
Yeah. It's
Soren was trying to talk me into not building one.
Okay, do you want to hear my reason?
No.
Sure.
No, nobody wants to hear your reasoning.
Sergeant, but directly decide it with unlimited nether stars.
What? I know,
Right
I
there.
know. But, this is cooler
You
than
keep
that.
making your fun and awesome build. I'm not going to deter you from it. I'm just saying, for the sake of power, we won't need it.
Yeah, but we also now won't need to lag the server with 2,000 wither skulls getting stuck in the nether.
I noticed you have snow on top of your big reactor.
Cryothium.
Yeah, there's cryothium inside it.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you can't see it because it's
I was
3
like,
layers
is
of
this like a
cryothium
snow
followed by
biome?
1 layer of enderium.
Hmm.
I wish it was a snow biome. I can make a snowman and tell Dyer to let it go.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we should be out of steam now. So we're going to find the optimal fuel rod level, in theory. So in order for this to work, it first gets below 99C. And then it should set the fuel rods to 99. And then it should calculate how much millibuckets per tick for 1%. And it's going to calculate the percentage for the fuel rods to get the 2,000 millibuckets per tick that we're going to need.
Alright, cool. Pretending I'm understanding this. I haven't really used big reactors before. I like to like come up with different power solutions.
I just
Oh, big reactors is fun.
It's cool, yeah. It's a really good mod. It's just
So each turbine can receive a maximum of 2,000 millibuckets per tick of steam.
Yeah.
And the reactor, depending on how you build it, can produce variable amounts.
Okay.
So you can basically adjust fuel rods, which means it'll use less fuel and produce less steam. So you want to get it to a sweet spot around 2,000.
Cool, cool.
So we can see it just hit that number now. So it's at 96%. Nice.
Cool. Now,
It looks like it's working. So the rotor is going to speed up. The optimal rotor speed is like 1850-ish.
All right.
Should be the reactor will turn off when the RPM hits 1850 on the top right there. So right now the reactor is on, producing steam. The steam is going into the turbine and it's spinning.
I know a little bit about it, but like not too much.
Yeah, there's a lot of math behind it, which makes it kind of fun.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
If you like
For
math.
some reason, I just like really interesting sources. Like, for example, the culinary generators were kind of cool.
Yeah,
like,
they're definitely cool too. I like multi-blocks.
But, you know, for some reason, I've always, like, not liked big reactors because it was kind of obvious, but, you know.
Yeah. But, I mean, you get to an end game when you want lots of power, and big reactors is it. Unless you want to be like Soren and make Nether Star generators, which, I mean, they produce a lot of power, but...
One mod that I do like is advanced generators, but that hasn't been in very many FTB packs, so...
Oh, yeah? I've never played with that one.
It's pretty cool, but, you know...
Yeah.
It's gonna be an FTB Inventions, which is coming out
cool.
fairly shortly.
Yeah, I know they're testing FTB Inventions at the moment. It's also got, like, equivalent exchange and stuff in it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we should
I am
be...
under attack.
Yeah, it was a little dude.
Yeah, warp.
Yeah.
Should not have tried that tome of knowledge sharing.
Is that what you did?
Especially if we're not going to be actually doing anything with Thaumcraft.
Nah.
I have no idea. We never know what we're gonna do.
Oh, yeah, no. Like, make no
I
mistake,
thought
me and
that it
Soren
could
have
be
no
kinda
idea.
Cool, but you know, I just didn't end up doing it.
So, Soren, I think my reactor's ready if you want to come see.
Sure.
Alright, I'll come see if I can see far enough. Like, there's still that fog stuff.
Oh, you still got the fog? I think I killed the guy, unless there's another one hanging around.
I hope not.
Might take a minute to dissipate.
Yeah, sometimes the fog is like a little bit laggy about clearing itself.
There actually is one effect that has just fog, so
Oh, yeah, true.
it's like short distance viewing. So
you ready?
oh,
Fancy, right?
ooh.
Do this. Let's do this, I said. Push to talk. I'm telling you that, yeah, I don't know. Like, I haven't really done TeamSpeak. Like,
Right. Okay, so if I flip this lever, it should activate the Tesseract, which will send power up to our thing, and you should see about 250,000 RF a tick leaving.
Try 100,000, but yeah, enough.
100,000? Okay, cool. Maybe I have to tweak that a little bit, because it is definitely supposed to be 250.
It's definitely 250. Alright.
Weird. It's really hard to calculate. Like, none of the RF APIs have an RF per tick, so what you have to do is read the value, wait like a certain period of time, read the value again, and then do the math. And that calculation, for some reason, keeps not working really well.
It doesn't
Yeah.
link you.
But I will. It's probably just a little bit of a math number I have to change. So, all right. So RF gen is going now, which is cool. So on the left is what the net change inside the reactor is, and on the right is how much the turbine is generating.
Cool.
So
cool.
if I'm correct, it should match. It's around 28,656 ish. Yeah. Nice. So, and check this out, Soren. The reactor is using 0.3 millibuckets per tick of
Ooh.
Yellorium. So remember the other day we did the calculations and it was like using 6 millibuckets per tick?
Right.
So now it's using 0.3.
That's a better change.
Yes. Because the fuel rods are inserted to 96%, which means the reactor's running at like 4% efficiency right now. Like it's 4% of what it's capable of.
All right.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I feel like those diamond blocks helped.
The diamond blocks did nothing that Soren put
They
in
did
there.
nothing. They made it look better.
It made it look a little bit better, but it's really not. So Soren, between episodes, complained about.
Not just me.
Yes, just you. You started the
not just
complaint
me.
wagon.
No.
Yup.
I was on board with the wagon, sure, but there was a lot of people on it.
You were the conductor of the complaint wagon. Exactly that.
Trains.
So I'm questioning if I want to build my second turbine already. I think I might. Would that be a terrible thing to do?
I mean, I don't really know, but maybe?
I think it would be cool. I want to see if I can get the second turbine like working right away-ish. So we're gonna want. So if I'm correct about this, by the way, Soren, and you correct me if I'm wrong, but if we're producing more power than we're using right now, your Nether Star generator should basically never turn on.
Correct. And if we start overdrawing, it'll turn back on.
So what do you usually use for power gen? You said culinary generators, Aqua?
Usually, but you know, sometimes I use like other things. Typically, I do use advanced generators when that's an option, but
So what's
I just
advanced
use-
generators like?
well, they're like steam or gas turbines, and they are a lot like big reactors.
Cool.
But
So they're
you can use
multi-blocks?
almost any fuel with them, so that kind of varies my playthroughs a little bit. In other playthroughs, I don't know. It just depends what I want to use, kind of.
Yeah, fair enough. That sounds cool. Okay, so that'll be that. I'm also going to want some ludicrite. I made some more of the plutonium stuff between episodes. So I'm going to want 32 of you. Sweet. I know I'm going to want 2 tesseracts. Soren, we're low on endstone.
And where?
What'd you do?
I was trying to replace all my draconic stuff last night, and we only had 300 ingots, so...
Just a
shit.
quick
Alright, now we're
question:
good.
how are you currently getting the glowstone for the draconic?
I
so we
forgot.
have glowstones from dust, as well as periodically me flying over and using a mana pool.
Oh, I thought you'd automated it somehow.
You can use a flower as well, but I've been using dust.
Okay. So you've just been converting redstone to glowstone with the mana pool, right?
Yes, but I might actually teach the system now how to do similar system to like Soul Sand.
You could try Thaumcraft. They have like a glowstone duplication thing with the crucible.
That is true.
It's really Lux and senses are really easy to get, but you already have that wisp farm, so you know.
Have you used the conjuration catalyst from Botania before?
Yeah, so that requires witchery, spirit world stuff. I didn't know you had that.
That was one of the reasons I cheesed the Dream World before before I lost all my items.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was basically.
I did
Soren.
all the Flowing Spirit there, so
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it hasn't gone
it's
live
underneath
yet.
all the couple.
Alright.
It hasn't gone live yet on my channel.
Ah, yeah.
That does make sense.
Two
I am
fluid
kind of
quartz.
looking forward to that.
You can also grow glowstone with Nitor seeds.
Oh yeah, from Agricraft.
Yeah, I just haven't worked to get that because I've done enough Plant Olympics.
You think so?
Actually, no, I have to mark it. Hold on. Can I buy it?
So
That's
shaft
I think
needs
just Pam's, but I might be wrong.
Oh, you might be right.
14
Curses.
and 80 blades. That should be cool. Okay.
Bad face.
What'd you do?
I'm looking through the market, hoping it'll be there, all the ore seeds, but I don't see them. No.
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 Sorry.
It's fine. No, you're
So
fine.
what does the market get you? It doesn't get you plants that you can normally breed.
So
right?
it gets you the seeds without having to go crossbreed them from Pam's. So I could get olive saplings, different kinds of saplings. I could get, well, normal seeds, curry leaf seeds, bamboo shoots, stuff like that.
Yeah, pretty much any food crop that Pam's adds. Like,
I could also get some spawn eggs as well. So like chickens and cows.
Oh, that's cool.
villager.
Was that expensive? When did you make that?
So I made it, I guess, either Friday or Saturday because I went ahead and got candleberries for the Tinker's Belt. And I was like, well, I'm already there, so why not go ahead and get it?
Nice.
However, yeah.
turbine stuff is looking pretty good.
Right?
Yeah. So you've already put in the glass.
Yeah, it shouldn't actually take too long to produce the turbine. Now that I've got like the pattern down that I want to use.
Yeah. You have enough stuff for that.
For what?
For the turbine, like the iridium and stuff, I guess.
I think so. We're gonna find out. That's for sure.
Oh my gosh, this jetpack is pretty fast. I gotta say.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
Yeah, it is.
Just trying it out here.
So that's that. I want 2 more of these. Yeah, if you have the speed boost on that thing, it's crazy fast.
A bit too fast for me.
Well, yeah. The rotor shaft and extent. Okay, yeah.
But yeah, it works. Works pretty well.
So that's that. Then we're gonna want turbine rotor blades. That should be that. So then a little bit of glass fill in. Nice. Okay, cool. So then I'm going to get my tesseracts here. Oh yeah, I'm going to want a modem and probably some more cable. I'm going to steal the crafting interface for a sec here, Soren. Alright, all yours. I am done. So we'll probably want to tap into... I'll make this my turbine power port. Get some cryo-stabilized flux ducts going. I've got 3 at the moment, but is that enough? Or, oh, that's exactly enough. Nice. We'll have more for later. We will put these here. Oh heavens, what's happening?
You picked up cable I threw to him because of your magnets.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's fine.
Here, Aqua. So what is Soren putting you to work?
No, he wants to build something, and
Okay.
he cables.
What do you got in mind?
I just kind of want to automate like the offhand portal for auto crafting stuff.
That sounds cool.
I
I opened the portal for you.
We might want to turn that off while I'm working because I'm gonna be standing in the frame, you know.
It won't hurt you.
So it's gonna give me like a green tint on my screen.
Ah, okay.
It won't hurt too much. But yeah, that should be doable. So you're working with him on that, Soren?
Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna stay this time.
It's all cool. So Soren, you're gonna work on automating that with him?
Okay, I placed the formation plate in the wrong place. I don't have a pickaxe.
Let me do a wrench here. There you go.
Thanks.
Take a
thanks.
shift right click, it'll get up.
That works better.
I can do that there.
Okay. I'm gonna finish building this reactor and then probably wrap up my episode, and then I will come join you guys because I would like to see what you wind up doing with that.
Cool. I haven't really done A2 crafting. I'm pretty sure I need an interface. Don't know really what to do with that.
So with that one, I can help you.
All right, cool.
You're fine.
That's right. I forgot my computer.
Again,
crafted
haven't
it.
really dabbled with auto crafting that much.
Yeah. So interface.
So now it should detect both reactors. And
Get me a wrench real quick.
Sweet.
Do.
So the core temp's going to go down. It's going to wait till it gets to 99 again. I'm going to turn this on so that it starts spinning and using steam, for that matter. But we'll probably run out of steam very quickly here, because we're going to be producing less steam in about a second.
Okay.
See? There it goes. So now it's going to try and get, instead of
Would
to
a
2,000
wireless
millibuckets, to
terminal
take
for AE help
4,000.
you out?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just to get stuff, you know.
Yeah, so you don't have to keep trying to find it.
I want to come see what you guys are doing too in a minute. But I want to.
Alright.
I just want to make sure my reactor turns on properly, and then.
All right,
I
it's
will
not
be
going to
over.
be too impressive, I don't think, because I don't really do.
Well, I mean, Soren's
It'll
doing
be
it, so I never
proof of
expect.
Yeah.
Wow.
pretty much. I need a dispenser for the for
Ouch.
activating the portal.
Server's gonna restart in 1 minute,
Okay.
All right.
just so as he knows. Hopefully, that's enough for
that's-
my reactor to get above 4,000.
That works. That works.
Yeah, so he has to tell me that the server's going to restart because I don't have chat on. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just so you didn't think he was just shouting that randomly.
No, I saw that. Oh, okay. 30 seconds. I might just like wait, or I don't know. I'll stay on for a little bit.
Well, for no more
It'll
than
come back
30
on.
seconds, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, it worked. We're producing 4,000 millibuckets per tick of steam.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool. I'm just gonna leave the server and then come back. Tell me when it's like back on.
Okay.
Turbine 2 is producing 2,000. Turbine 1. Sweet. Be right back. All right,
Well,
so my
I
second
noticed you
turbine's
still
up and
have
running,
that
guys.
AE press thing going on.
Soren, do you want to see it? It's so cool.
What are we talking about?
The turbine.
Oh, trying to find
Aqua, you can come too.
I'm at the portal.
Okay.
All right, you play with.
for a second.
Do you want to come see the turbine? And then I'm gonna wrap up my
Sure,
episode,
sure.
and then I want to help
I
you
will.
guys do this thing too.
Let me get the wireless terminal now.
You should have it in your inventory
Well,
now.
I got stuck inside a rubber tree. That was because of the tree farm. Let me try and find this. Yeah, it's over here.
Yeah, so I basically have 2 now, and the program's working.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, and see, Soren, you can hit the right and left arrow to change which turbine you're looking at.
That's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Fancy, right? So you see how on the top
Turbine
right it says
right.
Turbine 2 is generating 11,000 and Turbine 1 is generating 17,000. And eventually they'll both be at 28. We have to wait for them to speed up a little bit more.
I like how you see
Alright,
the
so
individual speeds on the tabs.
I just have a question about how IMI interfaces would work here.
So if you look at the pool behind it,
Oh
you notice how
yeah.
there's 2 interfaces? So the interface on the bottom here is handling, like it's sending to this other system for crafting. And it's doing all the crafting. The interface on top is just a receiver. It's there to receive items and just send it to storage, which in this case is going to be our formation plane. So what I'm going to do...
We're going to have an extra long episode today because Aqua's here. So everybody thank Aqua for the extra long episode.
You want to just do 2 episodes?
No, I'll just do an extra long one. It will be a special guest, special episode, a little bit extra long. Because I did all my turbine stuff that I want to do, but I kind of want to see this on camera too. So, and you're going to just be talking and I'll just be watching.
Alright, so basically I'm going to need a timer to like, cause let me just like, someone should time how long it takes for the portal to start up, you know?
Are you going to want to turn on the portal whenever you want to craft, or
Yeah.
should we just leave the portal on all the time?
We could leave the portal on time.
Because
I
there's
think I
enough.
have the mana now.
There's enough mana gen to leave the portal on all the time.
Alright, that's cool, that's cool. I was
mana
just
does that
curious
have to
about
use?
like whether that would work.
Yeah, it should.
So,
Now we have to have a way of collecting the, I
interconnect.
think a vacuum hopper would do for that.
Well, you
We're
also want to
using-
make sure that it's filtered, Soren.
Yes. Otherwise, we're gonna have other problems.
Yes.
Problems we're not gonna name.
Formation
Ports,
plane
fibers.
will probably just like, it's right pressed up against the Alpine portal. It'll probably get the stuff through before the vacuum hopper sucks it up. I mean, really, the fastest way is through the portal, so vacuum hopper would suck it in through that way, probably.
So if I get a filter, have you ever used the intercollector?
Oh, well, I saw it in the wrenched episode.
Yeah, the one that Soren used to crash the server with?
Exactly.
Yes.
Fight you. So, I mean, it worked.
Just a little
we
too
could
well.
try it here, but I'm not sure Slowpoke would be too pleased with us.
So it won't crash the server in this case because it's not an
Yeah.
infinite loop.
We've learned.
So what do you want to try crafting first?
Well, I guess the, oh, between what? I'm sorry.
So like, what are we
Oh
going to
yeah,
throw this
I think
portal?
we
What's
should
going to be
try
made?
like pixie dust because that's probably the most used, and you know, also like
So-
we
If I grab some pixie dust right now and I just throw it in the world, wherever you've gone.
I'm right here. That's not gonna help. I'm next to the, let's see, the pressers, I guess,
Ah,
Is-
okay.
a good representation of where I am.
Poor Aqua getting lost in our base already.
Oh, there he is. Eh.
So can you filter the ender collector, Soren?
Yeah, you put down a filter that you normally put in a transfer head. And if you want
Where?
it back, you use a wrench.
Where do you put? Oh, you just right click it with the filter.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
no indication that there's a filter on it, unfortunately.
Gotcha. It's GUI-less.
Correct.
Well, it looks like Elementium you actually have to throw 2 mana steel in, so that's
fine.
That's true.
that could present a problem if we're using stuff like, vacuum. Oh yeah, we're using the Ender Collector.
Yeah, so
So that could
follow
work.
me real quick. You wanna come
Apparently,
see?
1 iron ingot in the Alpine portal gives you 1 iron ingot. I don't know why that is a useful recipe at all, actually.
There's some recipes that are not useful.
Also, like it's probably a
same
derp with
Ender
the recipe
Pearls, I
modifiers they
guess.
use.
Same with Ender Pearls. No,
Okay, I want pixie dust. We're gonna have one problem in the end, but we can fix that in a minute. I mean,
Okay.
1 pixie dust. And it's gonna throw it, hopefully, into that interface, and then throw it into there. But if it's stuck in the interface here,
So is the chest connected to the network yet?
no, that's our problem.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
See,
Yeah,
Buzzard
so
knows
we'll
what's
handle
going
that.
on.
in a minute.
We could put the chest on the other side of the portal, couldn't we, Soren?
We could. So do not
you
break
do
it
have
until you
like
take
this
out the.
gap that's in the middle.
It picked it up, I
of the
think.
floor. You should probably cover that up. Just, I don't know. It's my sanity. I don't know, my OCD. That
I understand. So I'm gonna just, for the sake of saving time,
stuff. Yeah.
put an interface there. So this is gonna be leading back into our system,
All right. Cool.
and then put our collector down next to it. None of this will be pretty until after we get this working. And then we're gonna request. Dyer, how often do you use pixie dust?
I don't know. Go with like 10 or 20.
All right, 100 it is.
Okay.
We're probably not gonna need this crafting pattern afterwards. I'm just gonna say that. It's a lot of pixie dust, but
All right.
I-
The fun thing
Alright.
is, it's still crafting it, but it's being picked up through the collector. You see the purple particle on the
Yeah.
other side?
Yeah, you have to be on the
That's
other
picking
side.
up all the pixie dust.
Nice.
Nice. That's very cool.
Yeah, I can see it better like right here, so that's cool.
Yeah.
I can't
And now
even see
it
the
is
pearls
done.
going in,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Ender
should-
Collector picks up the item like before it becomes an item entity in world, like immediately. The same tick or
Well-
something, right, Soren?
Well, that's amazing.
Yeah, done and done.
Before it spawns, it checks, hey,
And
Can
I
I grab
only
this?
learned about this item when you did it on Wrench, so that's kind of
Nice.
nice.
See, that's
Not
what
the
Wrench
best
is
way
all
to learn
about,
about it.
learning about new stuff. All right,
Unless
so
you're
this
a
episode went
beginner,
super
then
long, but I
there's a lot
hope
of
you guys
time.
enjoyed it. So I have to wrap up now because I'm way past my normal wrapping up point.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So Aqua, thank you again for donating to St. Jude's Charity on Bacon Donut Stream. Congratulations
You're
on
welcome.
winning the raffle. And thank you for hanging out with us today.
You're welcome.
Thanks, dude. All right, and Soren, we'll see you later.
hello, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Take it easy.